Waiting for all the live channels to go live so the streaming happens. So if you happen to be on and you're not seeing me speak, I'm just waiting for all the channels to go live. Just an experiment, so we'll test it out for the next couple of days. Otherwise, we'll go back to our regular jumping in from the get-go. All right, let's get started. All right. Welcome back, my regular viewers, listeners, and watchers. And of course, if you happen to be here for the very first time, welcome. Before I go any further, my name is Rahul George, India's premier iHypnosis life healer coach and your personal guide. So today's pod is definitely maybe a tad bit controversial, so let's dive in. The theme is very simple. If you're looking for inspiration, don't. And I'll dive in with you and let's explore this theme, especially if you are a healer, especially if you're a coach, and maybe you're at that point in the journey, on the journey where inspiration, your reserves are running low, and maybe you've done what you thought you could do, and somehow right now you're feeling like you're lacking inspiration. One of the things that we typically do when we lack inspiration is we start searching, we start scrounging eventually, and then we get to that really, really dark place. So, what I can definitely tell you from my own experiences over so many years now is that in the past, even I have done that, which is, where when you feel less inspired, when you feel like you're losing your grip on what it is that you're doing, there's a tendency to want to chase after that inspiration, whether it is listening to podcasts, whether it is looking for books or people or some resource that is outside which will fill you up again. So what I can say, of course, is that what if you didn't, and instead what if you just started to practice being still? And it's easier than it sounds, it's harder than it sounds, because the thing with stillness and practicing stillness is, as the name suggests, it's as basic as that. It's just about becoming still. And it is, of course, one of the most difficult things that we can do, because if you have a hyperactive mind, or you're someone who constantly needs to be doing something, practicing stillness can be literally the antithesis. However, if you're at a point right now where you feel you're lacking inspiration, where somehow you don't feel that zip, that pep, then sometimes just practicing stillness can actually be the antidote. And there are many ways to, of course, do it. One is you could do it by yourself. The other is, of course, you could be part of a community where you show up together and you actually practice stillness together. And it's almost like what we talk about, the power of the sangha. So when you have a group of people, like-minded people who show up together, who are there to support each other, and when you feel that support and all that you're doing is just being present to the stillness, that in itself can definitely create an unlock for you. So if you're at that point right now in your life where you feel you're missing out on the inspiration, uh, take it from someone who's been here for a fair bit of time, that it's okay. It is cyclical. So if right now you're feeling like you're lacking that inspiration, just remember that even this too shall pass. So as always, these pods are designed keeping you in mind, and really focusing on you, on your journey, where you are today, and of course where you will get to in the coming days. And if there's any way in which I can help you, please do reach out and let me know. And of course, we have our community, the iHypnosis Life. So if you are looking to be part of a community of like-minded healers and coaches, and of course seekers, then this space is available to you. Just come experience it for yourself. And if this is something that serves you, then you're welcome to stick around and experience the magic that is the iHypnosis Life. So, having said all of that, of course, as always, I want you to know that I truly appreciate you. And remember, of course, to live your purpose. God bless. And of course, I will be back with another one tomorrow. Take care.